What's up, guys? It's your boy XE1 back at it again with another banger of a video. In this one, we're going to do a Esper Trial EX++ Tracker Reward Guide only. It's not a leaderboard reward guide, just EX++, so you can fill it out and get your rewards for the new trial on the beat Fumitsuki. So without further ado, let's jump into it and make a nice, concise video where you can absorb as much facts as possible in a little amount of time. Leave a like and subscribe. So you'll notice right off the back here, the third or fourth trial in a row with this layout. So let's just go over the runes again, just to refresh your memory a little bit, shall we? Okay, so the two Esper projections on the right side are the same as usual, or the same as the last one or two. The first one did not have good enough Esper projections, but these are the same as the last two. So you do want to take note of this Embla R2 right here. My team comp that I'm going to show you to get EX++ does have Embla R2 in it. So if you don't have Embla R2, make sure you take note of the Resonance Phase +1 or pick up this Esper projection here. Alright, so obviously these gold runes here in the middle rotate, so we're just going to go ahead and look at them real quick. Okay, Inferno Attuned Ally Attack, that's the one we want. So we're going to go ahead and go through here. Ability levels are maxed during combat. We're going to get this one, the Infernal Attack plus 25%. And now here's the dilemma for you guys. Personally, if you have Feng Zhuan R1 and Embla R1, I would go ahead and go for the +1 resonance phase here during combat. It really depends on your group here or your own account here and what resonances you have, but please make note of these. These help a lot. These right here, these two ones, we're not going to really look at because that's not needed per se, but yeah, just to take note again, if you don't have Embla R2, you might want to pick her up for this trial, just so you can get your EX++ reward tracker. So anyways, I'm going to select personally resonance phase +1 for the whole team through combat, just because I already have the required resonances. So this team is pretty, I mean, it's not like OP, it's pretty late game though. So for example, if you don't have Suju yet, which you should be able to get her this phase, if bearing you're not super unlucky, you can swap her out with another Inferno AoE DPS, such as Li Ling. Lucas will even work, Brewster Assist will probably even work here, Javid will even work because he's AoE and he has AoE chip damage. So before we actually jump into the fight, because I do show the fight sped up here at the end or during the video itself, just to show you and you guys to follow if your RNG is the same or not, just a quick note: once you get to the last two waves, you might want to manual gameplay just so your cooldowns are correct. So let's say Feng Zhuan, if you don't have him max Abilimond, or if you do, these abilities will maybe trigger on the last two stages or the stage right before the boss, and obviously you don't want that to happen, so you might want to switch to manual right at the end. So without further ado, let's jump into the actual fight itself here. And there you have it, folks. Make sure you stop autoing the last 2 stages, 18, 19, and 20. You want to pay attention. That way you can sneak your way to the top of the leaderboards and get your EX++ reward tracker, which is what this guide is all about, just the EX++ reward tracker shimmer records. So let me look through the other teams here just to see if you guys want to swap your own teams out around. I'm pretty sure this is still EX++, but I'm not sure what the turn cutoff is. I think maybe the turn cutoff is 80 for EX++, but I could be wrong. Anyways, yeah, guys, if you liked that tutorial, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel with the algorithm gods. And peace and have a good rest of your March. Bye-bye now.